What's up, people?
Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing over here? It's been a minute since we slopped it up, but we're back in there. A whole new year and a whole new round of slop with some changes, which we will get into in just a moment. Woolie sings the Slop Stream theme song. I mean, I suppose we'll have to get one at some point. For now, we're still open into the cold, but you know, I think the nature of it being slop is almost undeserving of any kind of formalities, intros or logos. It's a bucket, and the buckets just go like that's it.
Unceremoniously.
I just need a bucket to just into the trough. Yep, sloppy steaks, slop them up, and you know how we slop them?
How we slopping?
With arms wide open. You got
more rocks in your mouth.
You gotta take it
under the sunlight. Welcome to the stage. I'll show you everything. Like Demostine, anyway.
I love when a musical act can be summarized as just a
Dude, I love Creed. I fucking love Creed.
Single noise.
You have no idea how many tracks of Creed I downloaded back in the days.
an entire act just in a noise. I'm tired and I'm waiting for you to come back home. You don't understand my pain. It's just a noise.
You know,
you just turn it into a noise.
You know, like when you think of like you can't really put copyrighted music on top of like combo videos or like anime music videos. One broken combo was Creed with WWF action.
Oh,
that was broken.
Oh, I mean,
when you are with me, and see mankind falling from the cage, and like people clutching their belts. I'm free. I'm careless. I believe. It was so fucking powerful, dude. It was powerful.
Listen, there is a time of night that approaches when you're hanging out with Eyepatch Wolf, where if things are going well, it is a guarantee he is going to turn on the TV and he's going to pop in the Attitude Era WWF at the time Limp Bizkit promo.
yes,
right? And it's gonna be Rock versus Austin, and it's gonna be the build-up. You know, and it's gonna happen. It's a guarantee if the night goes on. 'Cause I am gonna be the one who's left. And they're doing the little part with like where they do the beer cheers. It's the angry beer cheers. It's like and then the stare, and then the blessing me. Oh, and then he starts losing his shit every time.
It's my way. It's my way. My way on the highway.
Stunner. Rock bottom.
That was fire. That was fire.
It's literally gonna happen every single time.
But you look at that.
Shit's changed. And yeah, full credits to the full mod crew. Asden had let me know that like there's things have gotten a little bit fancier. We've got some upgrades. We've got life bars. We've got some notes. All of this shit. So the matchup is now more than just. I mean, it's Team Blue versus Team Red, but essentially, and again, I think she can correct me if I get any of this wrong. What we do is, as we go through, instead of just having the skip and using the count-ups for instead of using where we skip as like list damage in a way, we can click like on whether we liked the thing or not.
Okay.
And then like each like will count as a strike against the opposing team.
What if we have different opinions? What if you like something and I don't, and vice versa?
Oh, I didn't think about that. A half point? I don't know. You know what? Until we refine that. I never thought about us not meeting eye to eye on it, but it's totally possible. I would say.
You know, what if Corona comes up and you're just like, take off your headphones, and I'm like,
which is bullshit because the lies and the allegations, which I've addressed in advance, where it's like Woolie hates VTubers. No. If it's funny, it's funny. If it's not, it's not. It doesn't matter if there's a character in the corner or not. If we end up, we can either flip a coin or we can just go, if someone likes it, then it's a like.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
right?
yeah.
I don't mind going with, like, if someone likes it, it's a like.
That's fair.
I think that's fine.
Before anybody gets ideas, I'm the kind of person that might like something, but say it doesn't deserve a like. Just so I put it out there, okay? I'm that kind of guy.
All right. Let's start out with Team Blue. Whites Only Laundry.
I'm Tom Michaels, and I want to invite you to my new laundromat, Whites Only Laundry. We
Chain
specialize
sword
in only
CS.
washing your white laundry, so your linens, socks, and undershirts will look fresher than ever. By focusing just on white laundry, our prices are 25% lower than the other guys. Plus, get an extra 10% discount by singing our slogan at the register.
Yo, I'm down to save, actually.
Hope to see you soon.
Might need some like-minded people.
Yeah, but I have a lot of mixed...
Hi, it's Tom again.
I have a lot of mixed...
What's up, Tom?
I really want to apologize. I definitely should have realized that the name Whites Only Laundry sounds racist, is racist, and that was not my intention.
What do you
at all.
mean?
But we've changed the name and fixed the problem. Whites Only Laundry is now No Coloreds Laundry. It still gets across that we can't wash colored clothes without any of the racial connotations of
Now I
whites
caught up.
only. Plus, to make up
Oh,
for our
I'm so
terrible
sorry for you,
mistake,
Tom.
come on in before Friday and you'll get yourself a free t-shirt. Just don't wash it here because it has all these colors on it.
Dude, have you ever had your colored clothing fade away? It sucks.
It happens.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Tom again.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Obviously, changing the name only made things worse, and neither one of those are appropriate names for a laundromat or any business or anything. But I'm gonna make things right.
Okay, all right.
First,
Third
for the
time's the charm.
African-American community, I've installed a special side entrance so that you'll know you're definitely welcome in my laundromat. Also, I've set aside separate but equally powerful washing machines exclusively for your use in the back of the laundromat. Although they still
Where?
wash white clothes. And this time, to ensure I don't upset or disrespect anyone, I'm naming it after myself. And since my sister just had a baby,
No.
everybody come on
Oh
down
my
to
God.
Uncle Tom's Laundry. Remember, whites only, no coloreds, and black center through a special side entrance.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
all right. We hit like terminal velocity on the bit. We hit terminal velocity.
I could feel my atoms just stretching apart from each other.
Jesus fucking Christ. Japanese Titus laugh. Oh, you know the Titus laugh, even though
I
you don't
know I've never played it, but I've seen the Titus live.
Yes.
So silly. Is that like the first cringe content ever?
I mean, no, far from. This is you know, quite a ways in. But it's just wild that like what's intended to be an endearing moment, there's just a feeling of like, oh yeah, this is gonna stand the test of time.
Oh, everybody's done.
This is
Everybody's
gonna-
ruined.
This is gonna last. This is not gonna have our character be fucking flanderized.
That's literally all I
Instantly.
know of Titus.
It's crazy.
This is the only thing I know.
I am not gay.
Puerto
I have
Rico.
relationships with women. Sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
You didn't even cry.
Damn, dude.
I unironically like it, unlike you.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you say that the Berserk music was like, eh?
Oh my God, Reggie, are you like, Jesus Christ? Do you hear the things, or do you just get the gist of it?
The gist is good enough for me.
Oh my God, the Berserk soundtrack is fucking phenomenal. It's unbelievably good. It's one of the best. That OST is like goated.
But you don't like Tell Me Why.
The intro and outro themes, the OP and ED are garbage. The in-show soundtrack is unbelievably good. What the fuck?
Intro and outro are great.
How did you miss that part?
Intro and outro are both
The
great.
Guts theme, everything that is the fucking, that dude works with Satoshi Kon as well, like with a lot of their, all of his shit is incredible.
Incredible, but the intro and the outro.
Yes, because that's not the same people. It's not the composer. That's a fucking band going, and no.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, exactly, here we are. But don't put lies on me saying I don't fucking like that. That shit's amazing. That was incredible. I love that. The in-show soundtrack is one of the fucking greatest.
That's fair.
It's the fucking put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong.
Yeah. That's great.
You don't even believe yourself.
I do. I do.
You don't even believe yourself. God. Mister, I'm going to spend my fucking time watching Berserk 2016.
Oh, Omega 64. That's always a
Let's
good one.
go.
Babe, the microwave won't heat anything up.
Oh man, sorry about that, sweetheart. I think I forgot to pay the Whirlpool subscription this month. $25 a month. Here, just paid it. Try it now.
Oh my God, no.
Perfect.
You're welcome, babe.
Internet of Things.
Oh God, these subscriptions are piling up.
That's too
I
close.
gotta go make a little extra money.
Too close to reality.
Internet of Things, man. The objects in your house connecting to the internet.
It's pretty high tech in here. Welcome to the McDonald's AI. Thinking. Hello.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Are you guys hiring?
Thinking. We are not hiring humans at this time. Would you like to subscribe to
No,
McDonald's Plus?
I'm not
Which offers
interested in a food
McMahon
subscription.
Every Wednesday for $99.99.
Okay, well, thanks anyway.
That looked like a good
Thanks for
Oh,
price.
wait, what's that?
Would you be interested in freelance burger craft?
It's a very gracious offer. I'll accept it. Well, I talked them into giving me a job, but they fired me after 30 minutes. Well, that's a lot longer than I lasted at Activision. But you know what, honey? Looking at these bills, we gotta cut some of these subscriptions. We can't afford all this stuff. Hey, what do you want to keep? Netflix? Max? The toilet?
Well, I really wanted to see the new season of Righteous Gemstones. So cut the toilet. We can use bags.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh no! Our subscriptions to Nails just ran out!
Is it even safe to be in here?
I don't know. Let's get out of here. My shoes! My subscription to Skechers just ended.
Oh,
no. Take 'em off.
God.
I can't even untie them. They're locked. What's the world coming to? God help us.
Hey,
This is the
Don.
future.
I just want to let you know your
Shoes as a
subscription to
service.
Life needs to be renewed. So
Nails as a service.
pay up or go to hell.
You mean I have to resubscribe to Life?
Yeah.
Think I'll just let this one lapse.
Okay, let me just put this in the books. You're going to have a heart attack now.
Oh my God, what the?
I mean, shit, dude.
What is this swerve?
Yeah, obviously Mega 64. Fucking the best. The day that GAS, the concept of games as a service, got introduced when I was working back at Squeenix Eidos, it was like it crashed through the office like a fucking like tidal wave. And it was just like, this is a move we're making. It's the way to go. And it makes so much money to find ways to do that that it's like the temptation to not is just, it's overwhelming, right? And anyone who does successfully do it is just like at the next investors meeting being like fucking lifted up on a chair. You know what I mean? Like you're finding ways to monetize things that were otherwise just done and over with. And yeah, the concept of, again, the Internet of Things is the worst. And you can go follow, I want to say that's a Twitter account back in that would like just be like, here's your stove. Your stove wants to connect to your Wi-Fi. Your toaster,
your fridge
needs a firmware update. You know? What if Beyblade, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Bakugan? Wow, that's a very specific grouping. That energy is so similar. You can see it in the protagonist's pose and the color of blue behind them. What a particular group of toys. Yeah, okay. What if that stuff, but make it the best fighting games? Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, what if, okay, Saturday morning cartoon anime characters had to play against each other on like a special arcade machine? I mean, the concept is rad. The problem is like, what are you gonna sell to the kids? What are you gonna sell to the kids? Go to the arcade and spend the money on the machines? The arcade's dead. What do you, like, there's no small thing you can sell. You know, it would be awesome if it was that. Arcade sticks, your parents are going to invest hundreds in that.
Special buttons. The RGB on my stick is going to blind my opponent.
You know what you could do? I guess if you went the route of what's it called? Skylanders.
Yeah.
You could kind of have a whole cheap collection of things that you build up, but like each stick is like, you know, the cheap sticks, like the $40 sticks, like the May flashes and stuff. You can kind of do that. A bunch of like really designer, trippy, funky looking sticks that ultimately like play like shit and feel like shit. I mean, like, could you make it so that like the buttons were what you bought at the shop? So like you'd have like a row of buttons and a row of like little sticks, right? And like they were like special designer buttons and sticks with a little like monster design in it or something to it, and you can put them all together to build a little kind of thing, and that base would be like a little more expensive, you know, like you'd buy like a $10 or $5 or $10 button or stick, and you'd put it inside of like a $30 base, and you'd have your big little toy collection. Maybe. But it would still be a garbage stick. it would be a really bad one that you would want to play with. But as just a little toy, I guess you could do that. Yeah.
Give me a button that has more buffer so that I don't miss my one frame links.
I mean, that thing, that little $5 like fucking push button with the character on it, the moment you hit that, it's getting stuck inside. And you're going to have to fish it out with a little fucking, you know, knife, and like it's going to get like that thing's. Yeah, it's done in the water.
This is a long video.
It's a long video. We do long videos. We've given it a shot, but it has to be really good. I am Pang, the average Fang experience.
Looks like you're stronger than before.
Flashback.
Oh boy, I'm gonna drag the volume down in advance right now. I can feel the noise warning coming. Yep. Yep. I was right. This style of editing is gonna assault your ears.
I've been seeing this style of editing a lot more recently.
Yeah. Some really loud yeet!
Discount Lubu. Oh my gosh.
What he's doing?
All right, I've seen enough.
Same here. This is not the vibe for it. If you want to get conspiratorial.
Okay, I'm listening.
Are the editors sprinkling things and setting things up in such a way that there are intentional
Oh,
Is the game rigged?
Okay, good. Garbage video for skip.
For skip.
All right, send it over this way. No. Oh, it's getting close.
Is the game rigged a little bit?
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Someone put that there, probably knowing, perhaps anticipating what might occur.
This is a switch to Team Red. Oh yeah.
Oh, William Hebby. Yeah, the Crash compilation. People that don't fucking check their height. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh man, we had a couple of these in Montreal where the ice. Oh, you
Zero
idiot!
F's given.
You fool.
Yeah, I have seen this video in the past.
I have as well. I have seen a couple of these. In fact, there's a couple different bridges with this. In Montreal, we have this with ice, right? There will be a particular couple of corners. Oh my god, that was bad.
Oh, that whole video hurts.
I hope you got insurance, man.
Oh.
I mean, of course you have insurance.
Peeled.
I hope your insurance is good.
Peeled.
But at the same time, it's your fault for not checking. The insurance is not going to cover you for being a dumbass.
That big sign that says
over
height to turn.
In Montreal, have you seen the compilations of people slipping on the ice?
Just slipping on the ice. Oh, almost cleaned up.
So cars are going to the corner of like René Lévesque. They're going to the corner of like there's parts of Sherbrooke as well, where the bus can't stop and it's slipping on the intersection.
Yeah.
And then like the car comes behind it and slips, and then everybody is just hitting the brakes too late, and they're not driving carefully.
And all piling up on each other.
There's compilations of those that have gotten big on Reddit. You have to, like, if you're driving a big vehicle, you have to take that extra level of precaution, right? You have to be mindful of it. By David Romero. Damn. This reminds me of an episode of Gone in 60 Seconds that I shot.
Whoa. Yeah, I'd be freaked out.
That's really good. Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good. Solid. As someone who has, again, there's literally an entire episode that we shot that's basically that kind of energy.
Like this.
Discussing skateboarding with filmmaker Werner Herzog. Okay, from Jenkem Magazine.
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you.
Hello. Good day.
Can you hear me?
I can. You sound great.
All right, good.
Now, what kind of person would name their
What was your
production
first thought
Jenkem?
when someone asked, what do you know about skateboarding, and would you talk with the skateboard magazine?
I'm puzzled because I'm not familiar with the scene of skateboarding. At the same time, I had the feeling, yes, that's kind of my people. When I was a kid in the mountains in Bavaria, of course, skateboards didn't exist. And for us, it was ski jumping off ramps.
Sick.
But it points to one interesting thing with skateboarding.
I always thought this was captivating to watch.
Yeah.
Trial and error. And I see them
The angle is
doing
incredible.
a certain jump or trying to slide on a
And they fly when you go down
rail,
the
and
really
they
long
do it
jump ones.
25 times and fail.
Yeah.
26 times they fail. 30th
Yep.
time they fail. And it's good that you accept failure and you don't give up, and finally you land the right jump and you keep sliding and screeching down a handrail.
So this guy's trying to do this trick.
God.
He tried it so many times on so many different days.
Yes.
And you'll see his frustration start to mount after you know, another 10 or 20 tries, he starts to throw it like a temper tantrum.
Yep. Or you break the board.
So many failures. That's astonishing, yes. Doesn't do good to his pelvis.
Perseverance.
That was, dude, grade 11.
It was a clean one.
Grade 10, grade 11.
And I wanted to ask you about
some early
physical
college.
feats
It was
because
just
I've heard
us
on an
fucking
interview you
around
said,
with
what
our boards,
David
but
Blaine does where he holds his breath underwater for a long period
just
of
trying to
time
do
is
ollies.
not something you're into.
just try to do
And
a
how does
basic
that
ollie.
differentiate
Trying to
than
be
someone
Tony
Do some
who's
basic
jumping
manuals.
or
No,
flying
not
or
even remotely.
skateboarding for you?
Just try to do
that,
like the most basic
David
shit and like
Blaine shouldn't be trusted
not and bust
in
it.
this
Try not
kind
to
of
bust up my ankle.
quests. It's this kind of absurd quests, and they're meant only
David
for
Blaine.
his own publicity and for shining out in the media. The skateboard kids are not out for the media. They do it for the joy of it and for the fun of it.
I'm curious what you think of something like
It was a
this.
3-year period of my life.
This
I
is
gave it a
guy
shot.
who made like an art exhibit. He skated in a museum. What do you think about something like that? I mean, skateboarding wasn't born from something in a museum, but just doing physical activities or art in an institutional setting.
That's beautiful.
Yes, fine, why not? Museums should be open for
Yeah,
the imaginative.
one of the sickest venues.
I'm curious.
is
There's
a
skating,
church,
there's, a
skate
video
park in a
camera
church.
That's very popular called the VX1000.
incredible.
It's a Sony cam. Have you fallen in love
The
with the camera
acoustics
before?
must be incredible.
No.
Bouncing off this stained
Let's
glass.
say if you were
yeah.
to shoot skateboarding, let's say you went to Venice Beach, what would you soundtrack it to?
That's a good question. I probably would.
Popular spot.
What comes to mind first and foremost would be Russian Orthodox
Tony Hawk
church
2, I think,
choirs.
or 1 or 2, I forgot.
Something
that
with
added,
that create this kind of strange feeling of space and sacrality. So what you are doing is special, bordering the sacred.
That's respectful.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. This is great. And on behalf of me, for skaters, we consider you an honorary skateboarder.
Okay, I accept the honor.
We the skaters.
Cool. Yeah.
It's better than we the people.
Yeah, no, that was I mean there definitely was something to like, I guess, like falling a bunch and like learning how to fall and not like getting used to like being like, oh, I fucked up immediately, time to just do like minimal damage control position, you know, and such. That was cool and helpful. But yeah. it was a lot of work to just get a little bit of air. It's so fucking hard, dude.
Everybody agreed that
Enderborn.
segregation was the worst thing this country
Where was he going with that? Which hallway did he look at? He was going down the slope and he was like, left or right, left or right, left.
Wow, he made it.
Oh,
he made it. He
got
made
to
it.
the bridge. Dodged the chasm. What the?
Oh, fuck. Yo.
It was the...
That was, last minute. Latest possible frame.
Everybody agreed that segregation was the worst thing this country
He got too comfortable there. He was like, whoa, I'm not home. I'm not home. I'm at work. I'm at work. Yeah. Okay. Confirm.
Once upon a time in this country, you could deep throat a dictator's boot without your throat being called the Gluck Gluck 2000. But now, it's apparent that everyone's making fun of the noises that your throat makes when you deep throat that boot. What is going on?
I wonder.
They want you to think that your throat can't handle the size of that boot. Yeah.
Out of next life arrow.
Oh, I'm gonna sit on you.
It's time.
Oh, wow.
Ah, it's even. Let's fight.
Pretty much.
No, Agar, please.
Yo, he's actually mad. Oh
no.
Touched.
Oh my god, I'm blocking. You are just so fast, Gary. Why? Oh my god.
Best character ever, man.
Hey, yo, it was a prank. It was just a prank. Jesus.
Like, I remember when I was like, oh, but Dante has so much more tech. There's no way he can keep up. Fuck
I
off.
love Virgil.
He's so good.
Virgil is the tech.
So
he is the.
You know what? So we
He
were
is
talking
the
about like comeback factors and X Factor and stuff like that. The craziest thing about Marvel is that like you know how like X Factor gets stronger, of course, according to how many of your partners have died.
Yeah.
Right. So when it's your last member of your team, it's the strongest versus when it's your all three, then it's not as good, but it's still really good. The strength of your X Factor level 3 is not 3 times the power of your team. Like it's not proportional. Like fighting a character on their last fighting the last character with X Factor level 3 popped is actually like X Factor level 7.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? Like in terms of how dangerous it is for the character lost in proportion.
Yeah.
It's twice as dangerous as the entire team. It's crazy, not even at all.
You're still in it. You're still in this.
It's like 7. My God, is it unfair?
What name is given to the genre of dance
Stephen
music
Kelly.
developed in the UK in the early 1990s out of the rave scene and reggae sound system culture associated with acts such as A Guy Called Joe and Goldie?
Drum and bass. Drum and bass. Drum and bass. Drum and bass.
Can't accept drum and bass. We need jungle, I'm afraid.
Sure.
We need jungle, I'm afraid.
Sure.
Would you have said jungle?
We need jungle, I'm afraid.
Okay, here's where I go with this. I have nothing against drum and bass except one thing.
Okay.
Whenever I'd be at a show and I'm looking for dubstep and I catch drum and bass and then that room takes over and they never switch back, it fucking sucks. Because drum and bass would be equally as popular, if not more. And I'm looking for the grimy, fucking bassy, low, slow, wop, wop, wop. I will love that shit. I want that vibrating in my chest, kind of like that grit, the dirt.
When you want that.
And drum and bass is a little too clean for that. And when I'm looking for it and I can't find it, and it's because the stage just switched over, you know it's never coming back. That shit sucks.
Damn.
You ever go to Picnic Electronic?
A few times.
Okay, here in Montreal, there's a summer festival where they have like a bunch of EDM that plays and stuff. I've been to a couple EDM concerts and stuff where I'm looking for a nice fucking stage that has the right level of grit to it, and it's always filled with drum and bass. And then it's like I just missed it.
Dial it down a little bit for you.
Yeah, but at the very least, the old like. The breathy techno is over there. That had its time and place back in the day, and I'm pretty over it.
Like Silver and stuff. Like
I mean, the era that I loved like some Paul Oakenfold shit.
Okay.
Way back, you know. Ooh, wow, wow, you know. There was a fun time. But I'm like, all right.
What's his name? Infected Mushroom or something.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Crystal Method.
The thing is that like there a bunch of that was really cool to just catch on the radio, like, or catch incidentally. You know, like on school bus. I remember the bus driver would put on a fucking techno station.
Yeah.
Driving to school. It was pretty wild. But I'm not gonna go out of my house for that. I'm gonna leave my house for fucking Datsik Excision style, like I want like that dubstep shit. You know, I got pretty.
You wonder where Skrillex went.
I mean, but even then, no, because like Skrillex like had some stuff that was cool, but like perfect example. Okay, so Skrillex has Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. That the original version is like fine. The dubstep remix of that is way better. Okay. Where someone took his thing and then made it grimier, and that was what I got into.
Oh,
you know,
heavy.
Okay, the heavy. Yeah. That was my thing. I'm not gonna leave the house for anything too light. You know, I'm gonna go and find a fucking live show and get way in. Me and Punch Mom got into that.
Yeah.
Back in the day. For as much as the punchline exists now, the sound of it, you know, like, how do I describe this? The sound of it was so much like it was very, very different from everything I'd heard. Right? Like it's a progression that got there, but like the very distinct nature of where it arrived was like barely reminiscent of like stuff that was more traditional. And I like that. I liked like hearing the noises and drills and grinds and like machining like unfamiliar like shit that was rhythmic and musical. Machines Create Machines by Vengeant. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
That goes hard.
That goes super hard, doesn't it? Yeah, that goes super hard. That absolutely, yeah.
That's what I would call industrial if I didn't know about it.
Yes. I mean, pure industrial. There was a dude who used to work in our office that listened to pure industrial, and it was impenetrable because there was no progression. It was the sound of a factory, but it never changed.
I see.
And that was where I was like, okay, I can't like. I need something to progress here. But you know, but when you build on top and you use it in like in the way that like, you know, even Killer Instinct with the background of
yeah,
you know, that shit's hot.
You might want to turn your volume down a bit.
Or up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
The longer the line, the deeper it gets. So then it gets shorter.
Fuck.
Wow.
So like some of the best tracks have like build up and then like leads from that into the drop or like that's like right after it and you're like, oh my god, it's the greatest shit. It's hype. It's hype.
That's sick.
Wrath Club.
Hey mate, question for you.
Yeah, what is it, Gil?
Can I eat your shoes?
Eat my shoes? The shoes I'm wearing? Eat my shoes, what does that mean?
Well, it doesn't have to be your shoes per se, but I have this thing where I have to consume magical items, and I'm pretty sure those are the only ones you have.
What happens if you don't?
Not
telling. Okay, I'm gonna trust you on this.
Weirdo.
Oh, that is so bloody.
Speaking of deep-throating boots.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm sorry I had to do that. I wish there was another way.
Yeah, we got no shoes. That sucks.
What? What do you want now?
Baby's hungry again.
I just fed you! Seriously, what is gonna happen?
Everyone might die?
How might?
Pretty might.
Just give it to him.
Damn it, fine.
He doesn't deserve
goblins
it.
In there. Hope you're all ready for a
Does
fight.
he? I don't even know.
We don't know.
By the way, I ate your sword. Hey, don't get snippy with me. You know, sometimes I don't feel like you treat me like an equal.
At least you get to choose.
Just make sure
So
you keep
far.
them from getting too close to me. I'm no good up close. You think you could do that? Mr. Skulls and Frowns.
Hey, Gil, I swear to the gods, if this is about you wanting to eat more of my stuff...
Nah, mate. Nothing like that. I just got this new magic trick I wanted to show you.
Cool.
Oh. Yeah, all right.
It's my cock.
I think you've maybe misinterpreted my response.
Well, then why's yours out, too?
I also may have misinterpreted that response.
Hey, look!
You're fucking Gale now, are you?
I don't know. Yeah? Apparently. Hey!
Lyle McDouchebag. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. This tells me that I'm not the only one. That random ass close call is supposed to happen, and everybody had that experience as well. Because I was like, is it just me misinterpreting the dialogue here? And
you had to cut that.
I was made to feel like, yeah, that's your fault. And I was like, but what? Okay. No. Multiple people. Thank God. Damn.
It was hungry.
Because when you just get here, like, and all you get is like bit post reception, yeah, I was like, I guess I clicked the wrong thing and let him on. I didn't mean to, but damn.
No, he's really hungry.
Jared Leto compliments Fubuki and gets Nihongo Josu. That's pretty. I'd like to see him get.
You have a wonderful voice. I hope that you sing some music sometime too. You sound great. I love your character is so cute, and your outfit is great too. It almost looks like a Gucci outfit. It's very, very nice. Do you have a tail, or is that your hair in the back?
That's legit, right?
If they're saying he gets Nihongo Josu, then I absolutely, it must be.
The best of both worlds.
I mean, he's on the press circuit. He's doing what he can for the movie, man.
Yeah, it really such a unique little character.
He's probably like, this is it weirder than what I've done in my movie, so
fuck his movies. The man has a cult. And it's called Not a Cult. Okay?
Makes good music too.
Fuck it.
Anyway, I forgot the question. I did have to work out. I had lots of push-ups, but you look pretty strong too. I mean, I bet you have pretty strong muscles, and you know, you just have to work out and eat well. I don't know what your diet consists of. Maybe mice or you know,
hostage
birds,
situation.
But,
producer holding a gun off camera.
That always helps. Keep the protein intake coming.
I'm guessing we're skipping past the translator speaking, perhaps to smooth it out.
Oh, wow. You learn something new every
And you
day.
know that, like, it's late in the press circuit too. He's been doing it with a bunch of magazines he doesn't want to talk to for the last like 5 hours, and then it's like, okay, now we've got to do the international stuff. There you go. Oh, your Japanese is so good.
Thank you.
Well, he was very Nihongo Josu.
Aggressively so. Took a while to get there. That dragged. But there you go.
You know what? That's karma. That's what you get. I like seeing Jared Leto suffer.
Okay, that's good.
You know?
Yes. The life was leaving his eyes. That was true.
That's why I said it's karma. It deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
Say something now. No, he's dissing your fly girl.
Oh, damn. That was a win. That's a win.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right.
Star.
Low HP. Let's say some Nabuhito is dissing your fly girl. Okay, this is Shin Megami Tensei 5. All right, that's the character you play as in SMT 5. And this is the HUD layout of SMT5.
Okay, I got. Okay.
Just give him one of these.
Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Well done. Well done. Bam. Ugh. Red vs. Blue Season 8. Tex fights Red and Blues in awesome action sequence from Rooster Teeth. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've heard of them. Damn, that's crazy. What happened to that? What happened to that channel? Whew. All right.
Wow, 9 million subscribers. That's a lot.
That sure is. But you know what, Reggie? Apparently not enough. You know Red versus Blue?
I heard about it. I never.
It was
watched.
it was a you know, Halo based funny series that they started up way back in the day. I mean, RT before that was I remember there were a website called drunkgamers.com and they put out a bunch of skits as that, and then it became Cockbite. But then instead of calling it Cockbite, they called it Rooster Teeth.
Wow. I'm
and
getting some lore here.
Yeah, and before I check the context note, which I do see there is, I'm wondering if this is like, was this a action sequence where it went, things in like the later seasons went from being kind of goofy to being a bit more like Monty There you go. There you. I knew it. I'm like, if we're watching an action sequence in Red versus Blue, it's because Monty got involved. 100%.
Which is a name I know.
Help who? The Reds! Texas attacking them. We have to stop her.
Stop Agent Texas? Oh no, absolutely not. We should never interfere with an ongoing battlefield simulation test. Our job is to observe and document.
But you'll kill them!
8 seasons in, whatever you're making is going to change.
What a successful test.
Like, whatever you started as, it's going to evolve to something else. And you can decide where and how to handle that. Or you're going to jump the shark one way or the other.
Oh man, forget this. I need to get a bigger weapon.
Yeah, they're not in the canyon anymore. Every episode used to be in that one canyon.
That computer won't let me. She's mean. This place is filled with mean ladies. Push some buttons. I don't know. Buttons. Oh man, I love buttons. Beep, bop, bop.
Uh-oh.
Wow. That actually worked perfectly. Thanks. Great. How the heck did I do that? Hey, Simmons, what the hell is going on in there? Gotta help us. Do you know how to use that thing? My sword? Fuck yeah, I know how to use it. What's to understand about swish, swish, stab? It's a fucking sword, dude. It's not a fighter jet. Come help me.
I gotta say, though, like, credit to FPSs and being a genre that is lets you do shit like this. Oh, fuck. You can't quite pull this off in a lot of other genres, but having full camera control to do these kind of cinematic things is cool.
Hey! I saved Tucker! Oh, wait. I saved Tucker. Caboose, what are you doing? You're messing up my plan with Simmons. I was supposed to distract her for him. You ratted me out, you son of a bitch!
The original use of the term machinima.
Oh, shit!
That's creative.
Yeah.
Can we use turrets on her or some exploding fiery things?
That would be outside the bounds of my standard safety protocols. I cannot do that.
What do we do, Sarge? I don't know. I've never hit a girl in my life. Yeah, I noticed. Try harder. Ah.
What does Dark want?
Oh no, Griff! Yikes! Private Griff, you should be ashamed of yourself.
your responsibility.
I guess it's the first time my laziness has ever saved my... Protect me, go! You watch it.
So we're just nothing but nut shots.
It's highly effective.
Shut up. Hey guys, look up there.
What? Hey, Caboose! Remember when I said not to help me? Forget that. I need you to help me. Right now. What holds up that crate?
Mechanical controls are on the left side of the console.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, fuck, that didn't work.
Strong?
I knew that would not work. Agent Tex is a bit of a badass.
I gotta get out of here. We'll be crushed. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Squish!
You are crushed.
I thought those were packing peanuts for a second.
Oh. All right, you know what? That's it. Come here.
Oh, thank God. Thought I was a gunner. Sarge, where are you? What happened? I feel defeated.
Is this Poser? I was gonna ask. I'm like, we are far beyond the realm of anything source filmmaker-ish. Not to mention, this is pre a lot of that, I'd imagine.
How would I have missed that?
Ah, Poser. Man, I used Poser back in the day.
You having trouble keeping it up? Don't worry, it happens to everybody. Well, not me, but...
That rocket launcher's one of the older models, right? Yeah. That means it's got heat seeking. Now lock on and let her rip.
Wow, Agent Tex.
Switch to Maya for Ruby. Okay. I started learning Maya towards the end, but
What the hell is it? There she is.
never quite got the hang of it compared to 3D Studio Max.
Not Tex, I'm a blue, but not the blue you're fighting. Leave me the fuck alone.
It's hard. Why are you hitting me? I'm not back. Sarge, hold on, hold on. I think that's Tucker, not Tex. See, I told you. Oh, hey, you fucker.
Why'd you do that?
Force of habit.
Man, you guys are...
Hey, watch it! Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa.
Don't fall in the... Hold still, I can see her. She's right over there by the other...
2010 comedy.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
What is your problem?
For sure.
Mm-hmm. There was missing more nutshots.
Oh, wow, right to the mount, huh?
I think we can get another 5 in there.
Maybe even a rocket in the crotch, you know?
But it needs to have the sound of the bell hitting, like in No Mercy. Yeah, there's a Monty for you.
Knock the black right off you.
That's racist.
You're all clear, Simmons. Now shoot her.
Fire in the hole!
Are you fucking kidding me? Run!
Sure. Yeah. Oh, come on!
Oh my God.
I thought I was...
There we go.
There you go.
Why won't you just kill me?
Now, Poser was interesting because up until that point, a lot of 3D animation programs were kind of... it was all like very, very manual. You had to sculpt your own shit and then, I mean, learn how to skin, learn how to do inverse kinematics to create your bones to then move them. And a lot of that stuff was you have to be multi-talented at like multiple aspects of animation, and those things would be individual, like you'd hire individual people at like a proper studio to handle that.
Okay.
And Poser really like lowered the bar because it made it essentially a 3D program that works like a character creator in a video game.
Okay.
So you'd open up the 3D program and it would be a naked person. And then you could choose what hair to put on it.
Okay.
And then choose what skin color. And then stretch and squash and make your person. And then you could just drag their limbs around. And then go, all right, freeze frame here. And then drag them into another pose. And go freeze frame here. And then go from one pose into the other.
Okay.
And it just did all the work for you in a way, you know? So it like... There was a very distinct look to it, which was like, oh, well... This was a lot easier to do, and it kind of had like a lot of poser stuff early on had a very samey look to it because it was low effort. But then people started doing better and more complicated shit with it.
And everything.
Yeah, but like at the beginning, it was like you're just sliding limbs and you're sliding pre-made assets around, and that's much easier to do than scratch building it. You know, I live in low-income housing environment.
I live in a low-income housing environment that goes by the government name of Section 8. Me and a group of my allies control certain areas of this section in order to run our illegitimate business. We possess unregistered firearms, stolen vehicles, mind-altering inhibitors, and only use cash for financial purchases. If anyone would like to settle unfinished altercations, I will be more than happy to release my address. I would like to warn you, I am a very dangerous person, and I regularly disobey the law.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to recognize the reference on that? I'm sure the context is what makes it funny, so I'm curious what the context is.
Unfortunately, Team Reddit drops a nice combo. Took out a lot of damage. 23% off of 2 sequences. That's pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
IMOP?
Is that? Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's letting him move. He's letting him.
Super Akuma.
Not afraid. He's just standing there. He's
trying to pile on the pressure.
Super Akuma.
Yeah.
No, just that he's gonna get the wall damage here.
Yep.
Wasn't he trolling on Twitter just the other day?
So much damage on that.
But Super Akuma needs one hit here. He needs one hit. If he gets one hit here, it's gonna. Oh my gosh.
Not dead yet. Not dead yet. How does it start?
Oh.
Is it a wild mid? How does it start?
Oh,
big jump in.
This is 2019. This is okay. This is yeah.
Oh my god, look at the health.
Street Fighter, baby.
Still early Akuma. Post Noctis.
Into Raging Demon. The nonsense.
So bullshit, dude.
And then, watch out.
It's so
you have 200 IQ, I got 200
fair. What a fair character.
Guys, you need to clip that. That was absolutely insane. Almost 100% combo. Touch of death here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw like literally a tweet yesterday or the day before where Super Akuma was whatever, implying Akuma should come back for Tekken 8, basically. And just everyone's like, fuck you, shut up! With max resources spent, one touch lead 2. Be honest, you know a lot about fighting games. You're a better player than I am. You understand mechanics and the intricacies, and you go into them deeper than I do. What should the results of one touch be with full resources spent?
Depends on the era, I guess.
What year is it?
What year is it?
What president is in the White House?
Is it Clinton? Clinton, you're dead.
During the Clinton years?
So dead.
Get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out of here. Yo.
Damn.
You're out. You're out. Bush years? Okay, you get 2.
You get 2 touches.
You get 2 touches.
2 touches during the Bush administration.
All right? We live in good.
1 for Clinton. 2 for Bush. Okay. And then Obama, like,
okay,
3 interactions, right? 2 if you're top tier, and 2 and maybe 2 if you're like hitting the crispiest links in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
One situation into a stun. All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff, buddy.
1 frame.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect timing. Yeah.
Privileged.
Okay. There we go. That sounds about right. God. Fighting games were never fair. Don't get gaslit. They were never fair. They were always bullshit, dude. It's from day one. Shit's been fucking garbage. Don't get it twisted at all. That was horseshit. Fuck Akuma back in the day. That was garbage. The longest 1 second in Tekken. Okay, there's a lot of these. The slowdown moments right before the end. The hype slowdowns. These are great. IMOP as well. Yep.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Doing an item toss so it completely misses.
That's so many moves.
But he's crouching, so it's avoiding him because it's a stupid taunt, like toy.
This is a troll.
It's an accessory.
This is a troll. This has to be a troll. They're not even moving at the right speed.
And he did a raging demon.
They weren't even moving at the same speed.
Of course. Nice. So doing the grenade toss point blank at the end causes a slowdown to occur, at which point you can just go nuts because that entire move animation is so fucking slow. That's what you get for your accessories.
There's no way that was real. I don't want to believe it.
It's real, but it's using a costume accessory, and it's clearly like not intended to be that.
Yeah.
Because the animation for the grenade toss is too slow.
If corn is a fruit, does that mean bourbon belongs in the same category as drinks like sexy on the
Pirate
beach and
software.
mojitos?
Is corn a fruit? Botanically speaking, corn is a fruit. It is produced from the flower or the ovary of the corn plant. Specifically, corn is classified as a caryopsis, a one-seeded fruit where the seed pod and the flesh are tightly joined together. Whiskey is ketchup.
You know what? That person sounded like they knew what the fuck they were talking about. So I'll
allow it.
I allow it. I believe
I'll
it.
allow it.
Sounds convincing. Said it with the utmost confidence. Recited a fact that was clearly understood. I believe it. The coolest random duel I've ever had in AC 6 ranked PvP. So far, significant trouble.
Oh, PvP working.
PvP.
Jackal. Man, wolf.
Nice track. Yeah, so let's see. How do professional AC players fight?
Is that normal speed?
I would assume so.
Holy.
The timer is not going down at an accelerated... Those seconds are counting down normally.
Pew, pew, pew. Dashing everywhere.
Movement. This is what it's supposed to look like. I understand. I see what I've been doing wrong. In 30 seconds, I see what I've been doing wrong.
And that's one life bar. And they're like...
Every single touch is like a slow battle. No staggers so far. Pop. Yeah, it's not about getting staggers and then going in. It's just picking away.
Yeah, I don't know if you're getting an in-fighter build in there.
I don't believe it. Not with that many dodges.
Carrion blade?
Well, all those weapons that are about like delayed explosions and delayed tracking and stuff and splitting up are for catching you after you dodge the initial fire, right? So it's like I shoot it out, you dodge it, and then it tracks towards you, and you're on your dodge cooldown, or between. Right shoulder ammunition.
Whoa. 20 seconds left.
And melee is like a big risk, but... Whoa! Oh! And on the first stagger that occurs, you're dead.
Dead.
Damn. Yeah, PvE is a completely different show from this. As it should be.
Fighting computers versus fighting
for sure
a real human opponent.
For sure, yeah. No, they're not just gonna sit there and get comboed, right? Stagger?
Oh!
No time to capitalize.
Finish it.
Also, Jesus Christ, the camera.
Barely can follow.
Like, just learning to...
Oh no, the wall!
Track the action mentally is a skill. And you dodged it. Nice. Moonlight to finish you off. Nice.
Enemy destroyed. 1-1. Between the alpha and the beta.
Man. It's like, do you know Virtual On? At all?
That rings a bell.
The Sega mecha game where you control 2 joysticks and it's in arcades.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I've seen that.
Okay, well, if you don't know it a bit more, then it doesn't work as much. But like, this is like in Virtual On, you do like little pot shots, little tick tick tick, little picks, and then you go for like a big one, like at certain points. But like, it feels like here it's just about the pot shots. It's just about little footsies exchanges.
Until you find a good opportunity.
Yeah, like even those sword swings are like the riskiest thing, you know, that's happening, and it's like it's nothing compared to like the slower melee that you see I was trying to mess with, like the big bunk or
They've been some boost battle. Okay, there we go. Moving so much with one boost bar.
Like if this is what if these are the valuable weapons, then yeah, like ooh, that looked really cool. Then little peppering is actually highly valuable, and big chonky risky slow hits are not, because they're just not going to land.
If you don't want to win a tournament, where's the camera? Right. If you don't want to win
we
the
have.
tournament, if you show up because you want to play with your friends and
But-
have fun,
That's me. I'm here to
Listen,
compensate though.
But we're just doing Sand for Kelly, right?
that's cool. Have a good time.
Yeah.
But if you come to a tournament and then you lose and you mad about that,
That's what
make good decisions. Okay? Make good listen.
Did
if
we
you
watch
was
this
talking
last
to your
time,
mama,
actually? We already watched
right?
this, didn't we?
might.
Your mama loves you.
Hold on. Hey, Hotashi's walking in the back. We have watched this.
What is he drinking? Is that like a Dunkin' Donut?
That's a
drink or
Dunkin' Donuts
something?
cream fucking, yeah. You're certain we didn't? Okay. I feel like
Right,
we
this
did.
is the mama
but
that
maybe
tucked
I'm
you
wrong.
in when you was a baby. She made breakfast in the morning.
I
She
had a
made sure
mom.
you got your dentist and your doctor's appointments. She was at your recitals. Your mama, okay? And you was talking to your mama.
We
about
watched
this thing
him
that
on the
meant
street.
A lot to you. Right now, you've been doing this for about 8-9 years. Okay.
No, but that's Sad
Hours
for
and
Kelly.
hours.
That's a
You've been
different
on the
person.
road, miles,
Sanford's on the
miles
street
and
saying pick a top
thousands of
tier.
dollars
This
traveled.
I specifically am.
Yeah, I think I'm
calling.
gonna pick
All right.
Janie.
Sorry, I start doing the gospel music. Go ahead, keep going.
You said
You
think I
want-
want to play Jamie? That's
You
hilarious.
think your mama want to hear that from you? You think your mama want to hear that you about to try to beat a jury with Manon? Huh?
Don't disappoint your
You gonna
mama.
try to walk down a guile?
Well,
Playing Zangy?
well.
Is that really what you want? Kids in the corner, standing on top of you.
We definitely
You don't need
watched
no
this,
reversal?
Well,
If that was your
I don't know
mama
where
on
I
the
saw
ground,
it.
would
For
you wanna
sure.
reverse
well, preach.
Cause I'm gonna tell you right this. I'm tired, okay, of losing to somebody who beat me at character select.
Brother.
Now I pick Ken and I lose. That's my fault. Huh? You in the corner with Manon getting thrown. That's your fault.
That is your fault.
I'm tired of y'all. Y'all need to rise up. They told you 7 years ago with Street Fighter 5. Rise up. You thought they was talking about some personal improvement, or they was talking about rise up the tier list. Stop picking these bad characters, losing in brackets that you want to win, that you want. Again, let me emphasize it.
You
'cause I
should
y'all
know
don't
from the
take it out of
character select
context.
screen.
I don't want to pick a you don't want to win, that's fine. Ain't nobody talking to you. If you're prideful enough to tell me that you're going to put your money in and that you need to go win that bracket, then you need to go win that character select screen. Stop messing around, learn these characters, learn this game, and play this shit. And guess what? By the way, for the people who are going to say I'm carried.
Well,
I am carried. I got carried to first place.
Yeah,
That's
it wasn't
it.
on a slop stream, but it was before we started playing something on just a regular stream thing. 100%. Getting overwhelmed with deja vu. You ain't wrong.
We're ranking the best and worst
Joe on a boat.
races from around the world and putting them into a tier list.
I like
Now,
when they
these
go
next two
right from the
races,
start and
I
tell you
can
what's up in the
barely tell
video.
apart.
Donovan
So we're
Bailey
just gonna
versus
lump them together.
Michael Johnson?
Don't tell me about they have different histories and cultures. I really don't care. They're the same. The Henry Ford
There we go.
Health Systems
Nope.
200
Yeah.
and the VetMIT Company World 200
Called
are the
it.
same race. They
Oh,
might as
man.
well be D tier.
I say Donovan Bailey versus Michael Johnson personally. I mean, he pulled up and he talked a lot of shit. And you know, he said that he was the fastest in the world, but really, there's a difference between running the relay and running the versus running the 100. And Donovan Bailey crushes the 100, and Canada fucking destroyed America that day. And then Michael Johnson saw that he was losing, so he pulled up. But as Donovan called him out, he said, "You're a chicken." You know, you saw that you were too far behind as soon as the opening like 2-3 seconds started,
So
and then he went, my leg, I pulled up, and then Donovan just crushed it. So
in that 150-meter race, I think
that was the compromise, right? Because 100 is Donovan's specialty.
That's right.
And Michael goes for the 4. But like, if you're gonna talk a lot of shit, if you go, we take the 400 and we divide his number into 4.
202. Hey, 200 as well.
Sure, but if you divide his number into 4 or into 2, technically he's faster on the books. All right, so then let's fucking set it up and play for real. Antonio Inoki versus Spider-Man. Puroresu with subtitles.
俺の教えないパターン。これが怖い。実はですね、ちょっと大物が。誰ですか。まあまあそれは。
I love how old
俺の
this
教えないパターン。これが怖い。誰。出川の餌食となる大物。
Oh, they got announcer guy. God damn, this dude is the best. He's the dude.
That
guy's stiff.
That jawline.
Bro. That's a real rock of a man. No time to waste. Oh. Find out. Bye. Spider-Man went back to his home planet. No! No way. Bro, are you paid enough? No, Spidey, was it worth it?
Jackass shit. Right, if Steve-O gets punched by Mike Tyson, then yeah, there you go. This is the Japanese equivalent. See, for what it's worth, though, I believe didn't when Steve-O got punched, didn't he like get like actual damage? I think he like took a bruise. Like there's some kind of damage that occurred when he got hit.
Something got broken, or
I forget that he got hit by Tyson for like a bit. Essentially, it was something like that. Yeah, it was a real punch, right? Yeah, did he pee blood? Is that what happened? It was fucking crazy. Like, yeah. All right. It's a pretty close fight. Team blue at 77%, team red at 74%. So it is blow for blow.